It's the National Football League on EA Sports. We'll see the dynamic Justin Fields. He's coming off a quality showing last week, well over 300 yards in that one. It's the Pats and the Rams, and it comes your way next.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense.
They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
5 yards on the game's first play, second down. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
Fields.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Defense.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. It's the correct call.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 7 catches, 95 yards.
And that was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy the defenses had better focus on.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, Fields.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it second down.
Throwing again is Fields.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Fields.
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
Defense.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal.
Now Fields.
Out to his left. And he'll take it into the end end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Justin Fields.
His third touchdown now on the year.
And the Patriots are on the board first on the road here in L.A.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And trotting out there, a guy who's established himself as a veteran in this league, now in his 5th year at quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Hands it off out of the gun.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here.
And he is going to have a Rams first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll look to throw here.
He'll find Gabriel Davis.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown, LA! A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Rams respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And the Rams got it. They bring him down.
Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They've got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. It'll be a first down for the Rams here on a pickup of 18.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. Has some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. They'll set up a throw. That's complete right around the 8.
And the Rams are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great play there.
His first rushing touchdown on the year.
And the Rams have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The Rams kickoff team on the field. And here we go with the ball in the air.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. New England trying to get a place on offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
A shotgun snap. Fields. They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 1.
Here's Jacobs from the gun.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a first and 10.
Back to throw. Fields.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Here's second and 10. From the gun, here's Fields.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
From the 43, here's a second and 9.
He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up third and 2. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's first and 10.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
Here's third and a few inches.
They're going to look to throw.
And that went to the right side and incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play.
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Throwing on third down, Fields. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs.
Well, I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. That's taken on the 25. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass, but it's equally important to know when to throw the football away, too.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Patriots take over.
On first down, it's Fields. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. Here's Fields.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
To throw is Fields. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Fields throwing again. And he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. Fields again.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 35.
Now it's Fields. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Now a 2nd and 10. Fields.
And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Fields on 3rd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Play action. It's Fields.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
2nd and a couple. Now Fields.
Throw left side complete. That's Rice. And they keep those sticks moving forward, that time with a gain of 3.
Now with 1st and 10 at the 11. To the air again, Fields.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Here's Fields.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That was well played, but that's also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. It'll go as a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4th down. And his kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Well, look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's over 40 yards here in the 2nd quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 21, here's the 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields.
This will be caught by Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
That'll be caught by Rice. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Well, they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Fields now to throw.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
On 2nd down, here's Fields.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the 1st down.
Looking to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
2nd and 10. Back to throw. Fields. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He hit his first, now this from 43. And his kick is indeed good. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal.
Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the third quarter here.
The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Rams offense ready to begin quarter number 3.
We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. On play action, they'll throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Flushed out right. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Out of the gun now on third down. Being chased outlet, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And now that brings up fourth down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. Taken in at the 22. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Once again, it's Jacobs. Skirts by him at the 35.
And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35.
I think that's about as good a 3-yard run as you're going to see. And he actually did with a little bit of flair, didn't he?
From the gun on third down, Fields. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first. Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty.
False start, offense.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
From the gun, here's Fields.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
Now a 2nd and 2. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Again, Fields. Same target. It's Jacobs again. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
From the 41, here's a second down and 6. Here's Fields. That ball caught. It's Rice.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 20-yard line.
To throw is Fields.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
On second and 10, Fields.
That is caught inside the 5.
And the Patriots are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Jacobs will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And it was capped off by a touchdown run from Josh Jacobs.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
He'll look to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 61 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
They'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw here. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Rams have retaken a 3rd quarter lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays, and it was finished off with a 10-yard touchdown scamper. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. New England's offense set to go. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And this offense on third down today, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 11.
Fields. And that is incomplete. Boy, did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt.
Play action. It's Fields. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Fields.
From the left side, it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields.
Staying on his feet. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play, but in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The throw over the middle, taken in. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Now Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 30.
Fields on 1st down. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 54 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. On first down, Fields.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Looking to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Davis. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Back to throw here.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They're going to look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Ball start, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. There he goes, right side. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 26 and a first down.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Patriots' 28-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
He'll drop to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Rams first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play.
While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
They get diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. A try here for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. A 10-play drive that time. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. New England trying to get to place on offense. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. On first down, it's Fields.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Fields now to throw.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. That is caught. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the gun, here's Fields.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
To throw is Fields.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Back to throw, Fields. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Now 2nd and 4. Here's Fields.
This is Miller, complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 12-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
12 yards between them and the end zone. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Fields.
Throw left side, complete. That's Jacobs. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down.
Touchdown! From 8 yards out. And the Patriots put together a fourth quarter drive to take the lead. They do tack on the extra point as well, so it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
So all eyes on this Rams offense. Down 34-31, a minute 47 on the clock. They've surrendered a double-digit lead, but can rescue themselves late as they come up on first down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Back to throw.
And that's complete to Davis.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now this throw caught left side.
Big-time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
Here we go, 1st and goal.
They'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
So now all eyes on the Patriots, trailing by 4. A little under 50 seconds to go. They need a touchdown. A field goal is worthless now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here's Fields.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts.
Downfield.
As they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Throw out wide is incomplete. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. They snap it to Fields.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Rams go victory formation as they take the knee. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Well, Brandon, they're getting to 2-0, and this time they're able to take a knee at the end and secure the victory.
Preseason, coach said their goal, they obviously want to win everything. He said, I think we can get off to a 3-0 start. Well, here they are looking at 2-0 right now.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the